having a good time. This event, the music, everything's looking nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. This is the second time that we've been at a Dick's event with a really good turnout. I love the community, which is kind of like what we're basing our business on, which is community.
Oh, that's, I mean, then we have something in common.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I feel like we just met today, and I'm so excited to, like, number one, connect with a fellow business owner, but I feel like you've shared like a couple encouraging pearls like throughout the day. So like connecting with someone who's been 5 years in business.
No, and you're what, 4 months, right?
4 months, literally.
No, but you're doing so great, and I think you're headed in the right direction, because you just told me something that is so important. It's all about the community. It's all about providing value, right? So they take care of us, we take care of them.
Right.
Yeah. So that focus is, I think, what got us started, and what keeps us going.
Right.
I work not only with the youth, I work with all age groups, but the youth specifically, the impact that we create in those lives, it's, it brings me energy, and that impact that we create with the community, it's why we do what we do.
Right. And I think that sometimes, I'm from Miami, I love Miami, but it sometimes can feel very transient. And, I've been gone for the last 13 years and now moved back to be closer to family and then also start this business. And I think people were worried for me because there's a med spa. We're Miami Swim Club, a med spa in South Miami. There's a med spa on every block. But I feel like how we're trying to separate ourselves is something that I'm yearning for, and it's just a sense of community. So being more than a med spa or being more than a recovery, just kind of trying to feel like family, providing value to the community in forms of education or events that we do that's like around education. I feel like that's our purpose.
I think that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is great, and the way we really should be taking things. I mean, sure, there's competitors everywhere, but what's really going to separate us is going to be our hospitality and our customer service and how we treat. X, Y, and Z can have the same product, but it's how people feel when they go into the establishment. It's how people feel when they're getting treated. And that energy that we bring is really what's gonna separate us. Focus on getting 1% better every single day. Focus on how can we improve, system structures. How can we invest back into our team, and that way, as business owners, we invest into our team invests into the customers, the clients, etc. And it's that energy. It's coming with good intention and keep on pouring that energy in.
Right, and I feel like specifically in Miami, there is so much energy, but kind of honing in on like this, not even more established community, but like a more permanent community. I just feel like lacks here in Miami because there's so much going on, but just like finding a space where you belong and you feel like this is something stable in your life, I find very valuable. Like that's how I am attracted to different businesses or different communities, just because so many people are in and out.
No, I agree. It's about building those long-term, like we just talked about it, outside of the cameras, we were talking a little bit about it. Retention, coming through our doors, but we want to make you feel like this is a place that you want to be and keep on coming back to.
Right.
And that retention is what we really search for. How do we introduce our services to the community? How do we get them in through our doors? But then it's like we want to keep them coming back. So it's you providing that value and focusing on that retention, making it feel like home and family. It's something that for us in the last 5 years, I'm glad and blessed that we've been able to create.
Right.
And I'm glad that you're seeing that. That's what I'm saying. I'm so impressed by the direction that you're taking, because it's what's led us to get where we are today.
Yeah, and thanks for sharing all your inside thoughts and pearls with me.
No, and I appreciate your time. I think, you know, this event has been phenomenal, and that this is why we do it, right? Like, not only do we get to meet the community, but then we meet fellow business owners on, you know, on the same track and the same process and journey, and those connections are invaluable. So I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for taking this time to speak with us today.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Amazing.
Okay.
We're out.
I feel like that's it.
That was good.
Okay.